Opposed? I just have, Hamilton, we said we're not sorry, so you show up.
Hi, guys. We've been.
Jay, shake his hand.
Oh, yeah, I'm shaking everyone's hand.
Oh,
Hi, I'm not running for office.
he got here early, so he
Yeah.
was working the room.
Yeah.
Folks, we'll get started in just a second. I'm waiting for these folks to come in. So I don't have to swear everybody in twice.
Want me to go hustle them in?
Yeah. Oh, no, they're coming. They could feel it.
Sergeant at arms. Yeah, sergeant at arms. It's not over yet.
Is
that
practice?
I like wearing black.
Yeah. We locked the door one time at 9 o'clock and that'll fix this.
Yes. That will fix it.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Just for the record, this meeting is going to be recorded and live streamed with audio and video equipment. So be mindful of your chatter and anything you say after this point out as it is, or will become part of public record. With that, I'm going to call to order the meeting of the Hamilton County Alcoholic Beverage Board. Let the record reflect that it is October 14th, 2025. It is now 9:03 a.m. I'm Officer Gillum. I work with the State Excise Police and I'll be leading this meeting. You folks hear me okay? Yeah. Just as a matter of record, we do meet as 4 separate boards. We have Board 1, which covers the permits in Carmel, as well as everything else in the county that is not covered by the other boards. Board 2 covers the permits in Noblesville. Board 3, Westfield, and Board 4, Fishers. Nope. Board 3 is Fishers, Board 4 is Westfield. After 20 years, I should know this, but it's a bit early morning. Do we have anyone here who wishes to voice opposition to any of the permits that are on the agenda? Okay, I'm assuming you're all here offering testimony for a new permit, a transfer, or a renewal of violations. If you plan on speaking to the board, I need you to take an oath. So if you would, please raise your right hand. This is likely every single one of you. Okay, do you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers you've given on your application or any testimony you give to questions asked by the board be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you all very much. Just quickly, I'm going to have the board members introduce themselves and tell you which of the boards that they are voting on.
I'm Pat Long. I'm with the board for Noblesville.
Jay Dorman, Board 1, Carmel, and the rest of the areas that don't have coverage by one of our members.
Aaron Bat, I will be voting on all the boards.
Officer Gillum, voting on all boards.
Mike Colby, all the boards.
Brad Oliver representing the Westfield. Homer Barkman, 5.5 million visitors last year.
That's part of the record. Thanks. Okay, guys, we're going to start with Board 1 for Carmel and the rest of the county. Renewals, no violations for Greek Tony's Pizza and Sub Shop, East 116th Street, Carmel. The Goat, 2nd Street, Southwest, Carmel. Mercantile 37 and Wheeler's Cafe, State Road 37, Noblesville. Upland Brewing Company, Clay Terrace Boulevard, Carmel. Kyoto Ramen, North Michigan Street, Zionsville. Anthony Vince Nail Salon, Nail Spa, Clay Terrace Boulevard, Carmel. Greek's Pizzeria, East Main Street, Carmel. Greek's Pizzeria, Meeting House Road, Carmel. Alternate View, Veterans Way, Carmel. And Mapco, North College Avenue. Anyone here for those businesses? Okay, board members, those are without violation. Questions, concerns, or motions?
No questions or concerns. I make a motion to approve all of those renewals as you've just read.
I second that motion.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Motion will carry. Okay, we have renewal with violation for a Wolfie's Grill on Keystone Way, permit number RR 2934745. Anyone here for Wolfie's? Continued. Regarding CM Korea Fried Chicken, that is continued until next month. They did not get their public notification sign posted in time. Let's do a new beer and wine grocery store permit for Pig's Tail Charcuterie Company, South Korea, permit number DL 29347273. Come on up. You just walk straight up here. I will warn you, the acoustics are weird.
Right on.
Everyone introduce yourselves and tell us what we're doing.
My name is Troy Reed. This is my wife, Wendy Gilbert.
Okay, so what are we doing? What's our plan?
Well, we're opening a Italian grocery and deli in Cicero, Indiana. We also manufacture our own salami, sausages, Italian meats. We are hoping to obtain the permit to sell beer and wine. Granted, we're only going to be selling a couple varieties of beer from Italy, probably less than 15 wines, red and white as well. So it's not exactly a package store. It's just something we can offer with our carryout.
What sort of food items are you looking at?
In the morning, we have pastries. At lunch, we have Italian sandwiches. In the evening, we have wood-fired oven pizza.
And then we'll offer charcuterie boards, which we've had customers in the past request wine typically to go along with charcuterie boards that they're either taking home for themselves or that they're purchasing to give us a gift. So
We had a business in Indianapolis for 6 years where we made Italian meats there. So this is kind of a transfer plus retail.
Is there any dining in or around, just all carry out?
it's all
Correct.
carry out
Okay, so-
currently.
But tell me about like the main line grocery items that you'll be selling.
Yep,
Peppers, olives,
cheeses.
cheeses, olive oils. We'll have some milk, some juice for the morning time to go along with the pastries and the Italian sandwiches that he makes.
Yep, we have
Pasta.
espressos, cappuccinos that we'll be offering in the morning.
You can bake your own bread?
He
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, that's part of the sandwiches. We make a bread called schiacciata. It's a pressed bread. It's a flat bread. It's unlike anything you've ever had in the United States. I guarantee it.
And we make those at the Carmel Farmers Market. We've been part of the Fishers, Carmel, Noblesville, and Broad Ripple Farmers Markets over several years. And so we have a nice following of customers, and they've wanted the extension of these Italian style meats that my husband makes. And so we finally have the outlet. Our old location was manufacturing only. We didn't have any walk-ins. So this is pretty exciting that
And
we're
we've been USDA certified with our meats for several years.
And we're excited to move our business into Hamilton County because we live in Hamilton County. So, and the goal would be to then grow a bit and then potentially have some, there's a space behind us to potentially grow into some seating and that kind of thing. But we'll still probably just be carry out based on the quota of the.
Okay. And you've applied for a grocery store permit, but it sounds like you're doing a lot of carry out food items as well.
Correct.
It sounds actually less like a grocery store, more like a gourmet specialty type store. So I'll make sure you get the requirements for that, just so you know what you're dealing with. You said you had a business in Marion County?
Yes, correct.
What was that?
That was the Big Steel Charcuterie. That's where we made our meats. We made the pancetta, the salami.
Did you have an alcohol permit there?
No.
So this will be a little bit different for you, but
And one of the reasons was we had so many requests for people who were ordering the charcuterie boards who wanted the wine to go with the boards, which we could never offer them. We always had to direct them to somewhere else, but for convenience sake, that's why we're applying for this.
and located in Cicero. What is the building? What was it before? Was it construction or something?
It was Willpower Construction, I believe, excavating.
Yeah, nice little space.
It is.
Good parking and visibility.
Yeah.
Approximately 20.
Yeah, the parking's fantastic, which is,
Have to come by.
yeah.
When do you think you'll be done with the renovations and ready to open?
Well, we still have our variance hearing on October
23rd.
22nd, 23rd, I
Yeah.
believe, one of those 2 days. After that, we hopefully before the end of the year.
What's your variance?
Two variances. One is for a patio out front for potential seating in the summertime. And the second, because we are considered manufacturing, because we make our own sausages and salami, that's the second variance.
I have some follow-up as we just make sure that we get the qualifications for the permit type down, but
Okay.
we don't generally see patios with grocery stores, that would happen, so
Sure.
I'll work it. Okay, did you bring your affidavit with you for the sign posting?
Yes.
Board members, do you guys have questions, concerns?
I have no questions or concerns, and I would make a motion to approve DL 2934273.
I second that motion.
Moved and seconded for approval, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Okay, motion carried. So this is a recommending board, the state will approve this.
I have a question. Is making salami like it, sausage, you don't see how it's made?
I'd be more than happy to show you if you wanted to see that.
It's a pretty amazing process for sure. And did we need to fill anything out
Yeah.
on that? Sorry.
It's just a matter, it's making it.
Sign's been up for at least 10 days.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you sign here. I will fill the rest of it out for you.
Size.
So this is recommending board, the state will approve this next Tuesday. It's gonna sit in escrow waiting for me to do an inspection to release it once it's done, but I will email you all my contact information. You can call me or email me when you're done.
Okay,
We'll make arrangements, all right?
Okay.
thank you. We hope y'all will come out and visit us and
Yes.
try some delicious meat.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, next we have a transfer for the Hilton Garden Fishers, North by Northwest Boulevard Fishers. Permit number RH 2930390.
You want that to be heard on this board?
Oh, yeah, it does show Fishers, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You did say that already. Yeah, we're just gonna hear it now, then we'll just have the correct members vote on it.
That's, thanks.
So you just,
Morning, gentlemen. Morning.
so technically this has been assigned to the wrong board. We're gonna go ahead and hear it now.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, so, Mark Webb, Indianapolis, on behalf of the permit holder. This is really an accounting cleanup procedure. The permit holder currently is Hamilton Hotel Partners LLC. And, they have been advised that due to other things that that company is doing now, that it is not the proper vehicle to continue to hold the alcohol permit that operates there. So they formed Hamilton Hotel Partners 2 LLC, a completely separate company, but it is same ownership. Nothing is changing. There will be no changes noticed to the public or anything. It's just a matter of cleaning up what the, their auditors are suggesting to them, that they, make this, a little bit more cleaner with respect and separate the alcohol permit out from everything else that company is doing. And so that's why we're here today. So Dora is the, president of, the company that, people here know as Dora Hospitality, but he is one of the owners of this hotel. And, they own and run numerous hotels throughout the state of Indiana.
So what corporate entity operates the hotel?
It's right now, it's gonna be Hamilton Hotel Partners 2 will be operating the hotel.
And the alcohol permit? We're not separating those two out?
No, correct. That's correct.
Because you said you're trying to separate the alcohol.
Well, it's in the wrong company now with everything. That's, maybe you can give a little bit better explanation than I
Because of
did.
estate planning, so it was in Hamilton Hotel Partners. That acoustic is weird.
Sorry.
And then, but like Mark said, we've moved that over to 2. And so we're trying to transfer the alcohol license into 2 as well, because we've already made that change.
Okay. I was there a while ago and we did have to make a change to the separation. I'm not sure if you're aware of that.
Yeah.
The bar that's in there, it had separation on one side of it, but the other side, they'd added seating since I had approved it years ago. I've been there twice. The first time I explained to them that they needed separation, that I expected it in place.
Yep.
When I went back the second time, it wasn't up.
Okay.
So we put it up.
Yeah.
We had to move a table and put up some separation. I swung by last week and it was there, but they need to understand that it needs to stay there. It's, they've made changes since the bar was approved. I don't know why, but, so just noting that. This is the floor plan. If, you want to sign the top here, this is, I'm sorry, Michelle. This is the change. We had to move this table a little bit.
Okay,
and added separation there.
gotcha. Jeremiah, do you want me to go ahead and just make the motion?
It's Fisher's.
I'll make it.
Okay. Any other questions? Thank you.
I move to approve RR 294-2901 for approval.
I
I
second
may have
that.
that wrong, I'm sorry. RH 293-0390.
I second that motion
Moving
for
seconded,
RH 2930390.
moving seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Thank you both very much. Have a good
Thank
day.
you so much.
Okay, do we have anyone here for the Moore Speakeasy? Oh, good. Their sign was nowhere to be found. Okay, we have a new beer, wine, and liquor, river and lakefront permit for Thai Prime and Bar, South Range Line Road. Permit number RR 2942908. Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Nick
Come on,
Royals
yeah.
with Bradford and Riley. With me, I have Wong Da Richmond. She is one of the owners for Thai Prime. Miss Richmond also has the Hanami Sushi there in the city center. They're on Veterans Way, right there in the middle. And she is just looking at opening up a new Thai restaurant there on Rangeline Road. Planning for operations, hopefully open up in December now, with a little bit of delays due to the renovations.
And this was previously Wahlburger?
Correct.
Okay. It's a big space. Are you gonna completely gut it and start over, or?
Yeah, we have to change a bunch of stuff, so, yeah.
It's been a pretty extensive renovation.
Opening when?
Hopefully December is what we were just talking about.
I don't know if the floor plan that was supplied is accurate or it's just the old one, but are we gonna do a bar in here?
Yes.
Okay, and then separation. Hours of operation,
11 to 3:30, and then 4:30 to 9
okay,
on Monday through Friday. And Saturday and Sunday, we open, Friday, we open until 10. And then from Saturday, we open until 10.
how many employees?
I think it's about 10 to 12,
And seating capacity?
about 80.
And you're familiar with the laws and rules regarding alcohol sales and service and training and
Yes, sir.
all that fun stuff?
Yes.
I'm sure you've filled in the details.
Yes, yeah, she's been operating the Hanami Sushi for just over a year, 2 years.
Remind me
now.
where that is.
Right there in the same,
Across the street from the Hotel Carmichael.
yeah, Carmichael. and
Behind
that
Ivy.
development there.
Used to be Hubbard and Cravens and a lot of things on that corner.
Yeah, it used to be a cafe, and
It's been quite a few years.
yeah.
Okay, excellent. No violations there, so good. Okay, board members?
No questions or concerns. Let's make a motion to approve RR 2942908 Thai Prime and Bar.
I second that motion.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Motion will carry. I'm gonna
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna have you give me an email address real quick. We just write email down right here. Do you have anything else? One or two or six?
Thank you.
You have a great day. Is there anybody else who believes they have business for Board One? Mr. Norman, thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
I'm giving you can stay on. Bill.
Okay, we're gonna jump over to Board Two for Noblesville. Renewal, sorry. Renewals, no violations for the Holiday Inn Express and Suites on Taylor Drive. Town Spirits and Fine Wine on South 10th Street. Nails and Lounge on Campus Parkway. And Casa Santa, Taylor Drive. Anyone here for those businesses? Okay, Mr. Long, those are without violations. Questions, concerns, or motions?
No questions or concerns, so I move that we approve all of those renewals as read.
I second that motion.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, motion will carry. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Okay, we'll move on to Board 3 for Fishers. We have renewals, no violations for the Staybridge Suites Fishers on Cross Point Boulevard, the Walmart on East 96th Street, Main Event on 96th, oddly located on 96th Street, the fuel tank at Fishers on East 126th Street, Fishers Event Center, ASM Global on Stockdale Street. Anyone here for those businesses? Which one? No violations, right? Board members, questions, concerns, or motions?
I have no questions or concerns, and I move that we approve the businesses as you state.
I second that motion.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye. Opposed? Motion will carry. All right, you're good to go. Okay, do we have anyone here for the Apna Bazaar? How are you?
Good, sir. How are we doing?
I'm good. Your orange sign is still not in compliance, I guess, is the. Let me see if I can find it. You did not add the location of the hearing. You left on last month's hearing date. And the information that is on there is all faded out. So we still can't hear it this month. It'll be continued until next month.
Okay. Well, what I need to do, the orange sign have a full information on it.
It does not for the location of the hearing.
What I need to fill it up, I filled it up everything on.
I'm gonna send you the email again. I sent one last month, kind of just showed everything. I'll send it again, but down on the bottom, you need to put down specifically, Hamilton County Judicial Center.
I did.
Then it's faded completely out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have to have the current meeting. The one that's still on there is the September hearing date. So
September hearings, my daughter have some big health issues and I could not make it because I have to take her for hospital.
that's fine.
Yeah,
But if we're gonna notify the public that there's a hearing, we have to have all the current information on it. I will send you an email with the November date
okay.
and
We're planning to have open sometime soon. The restaurant and because we have the grocery shop. We moved out since April's the grocery out of the place. We are paying for no reasons, trying to open, get everything together, sit down restaurant and do our best shot. People enjoy.
well, we'll hear about the business plan in November, but for now, there's not much we can do about it. Just
Okay,
watch for that email. You're probably gonna need to get a new sign. That one is
okay,
pretty faded at this point, but
okay,
I will email you.
okay, sir.
All right. Thank you. Have a good
so
day.
much.
Yep. Thank you. Okay, we have a new permit for Vicious Biscuit, East 106th Street in Fishers, permit number RR 2942714.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, introductions.
Nick Royals with Bradford and Riley again. Steve Wise with Vicious Biscuit.
Cindy Wise with Vicious Biscuit.
In the owners,
Yes, with other partners outside the state.
you have other partners? as well?
Yes.
What's your percentage?
30%. Yeah, 30, 10, 25, and 25 is how it breaks down.
Yeah. Remind me where this is going into. What was it before?
A new development there,
Okay.
106 Jazz to the east,
Lantern.
yeah, 57 there.
Eastern Walk?
It's 106 in Lantern Road.
Okay.
Yeah, brand new,
Oh, yeah.
like kind of strip mall.
Over by the Voodoo Brewing, I think
Yes.
was the
Yeah.
first one.
Correct, it's right in front.
Yeah,
Raiders, Java
the building's
House.
right in front of that.
When do you think we'll be opening?
December 1st. We should be open the 26th is our date of November. The other day this week.
No, that's when we get certificate of occupancy. Our open is December 14th.
So tell us about the concept.
It is, kind of like McAllister's where you walk up, you order, and you go sit down and they bring it out to you. And it's, scratch kitchen biscuits, chicken, biscuit sandwiches. A fun take on the Southern biscuit, basically.
Hours of operation?
7 to 2 on the weekdays and 7 to 3 weekends.
Okay, so more of a breakfast, brunch.
Lunch,
So,
yes.
Have you had a alcohol permit anywhere else?
They do in their other locations. We're the,
You,
no, we do not.
this your first time?
First time, yes.
this is the first one in Indiana? or-
Yes.
Okay.
We have the Indiana territory, so we're hoping to open 10 in Indiana.
Finding alcohol permits for all those is gonna be some work.
And that'll be fun.
Yeah, well, in the South, I guess it's a little more accepted.
They come from South Carolina.
It's-
So
Yeah, that's where it was started.
Okay, I was gonna ask.
Mhm.
Okay, so what's your operation? Someone comes into a counter and makes an order,
Yeah.
Yes,
requests the alcohol then,
yes,
and then serves at the table.
correct.
It looks like do we have a bar, some bar
There
seating
is-
out
We
there?
were just looking at that on the floor. plan.
Yeah, so it's bar seating. There's no sales transactions happening over the bar. They're ordering at the cashier. But if they choose to sit there as individuals, I would assume the alcohol would be served to them like it's a table. So we need clarification on if the rail or divider is necessary, if that's the way we operate. They don't have those laws in South Carolina, so we're the guinea pigs on this one.
South Carolina.
We have approved the table service model where you would walk and serve from behind.
Mhm.
Depending on where the alcohol is stored behind that, it's not a good idea. People are just eventually gonna have employees start serving it over the counter, because that's what
Right.
makes sense.
Right, so we would need a.
I would put up a separation.
Okay,
Yeah, and it's what, 10 seats?
yes,
Yeah, that way, that would be your delineated designated bar room. You're allowed to have alcohol over the countertop there.
so it's not about, because South Carolina is kind of fighting me on this, so, because they don't understand the law. It's not about a sales transaction, it's just about the simple survey.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I figured.
Yeah,
So we
Fascinating, isn't it?
will definitely.
everything's.
Yeah, I mean, the kid's sitting right next to me having a drink at the table. Can't do
So-
it at that bar.
So in theory, if I come up to the counter and I order a sandwich, a biscuit, and a beer, you can't hand it to me over the
Correct,
menu.
and they will not.
But if you want me to just kind of walk down within that delineated space and hand it to me rather than having an employee run it to the tables, totally fine.
Wait a minute.
I
Say
I
that.
can go over, I can clarify
Okay,
that.
all
after,
right.
yeah.
What do you drink with a biscuit?
I would drink.
Whatever you
water.
want.
Right.
I don't drink it, so I don't even know any of this, but I hope you drink our fresh squeezed orange juice at $7 a glass. That's really-
And our Louisiana tea.
Yeah, Louisiana tea, that's right.
You know, I'll be interested to see how this goes.
Us
Yeah, me too.
Us
It's,
too.
it's interesting, and in other large cities across the country, I've seen these start popping up, so I'm
They have lines
excited
out the
to see 'em.
door.
Yeah, I'm see it start.
Yeah,
getting
they're doing
into
well. I'm friends with the guy that started. I mean, in the South, they do very well. Let's see if we can get.
Is that like a biscuits and gravy kind of thing?
Biscuits, gravy,
Fancy.
biscuit,
Man.
sandwich, pimento cheese and jellies, like,
Oh, I see.
none of the stuff I eat, and that's why the concept I won't.
All right, board members, questions, concerns, motions?
I have no questions or concerns. I move that we approve RR 2714.
I second that motion.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed?
Feel like we just want to start.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Make sure they're familiar with like soup requirements and all that.
We'll be into test later after December.
Regarding the transfer of Eddie's Neighborhood Bar, that was continued until next month. I guess they didn't get the sign up, so. We have a new beer and wine grocery store permit for map code store number 969 East 116th Street. Good morning. Morning. All right.
Oh, sure thing. Good morning, members of the board. My name is Dustin Malloy. I'm with Lowe's McCann Evans. We're here for a new permit, for MM Services LLC DBA, Mapco. This is a new permit at an existing gas station for a, beer and wine, permit that's located, off East 116th Street, by the supermarket over there.
I'm gonna stop you for just one second.
Sure.
I'm assuming you're both here representing the other store on East 151st as well?
That's correct.
Yep, let's just do those both together. So for the record, we're gonna do, that's a different board though, isn't it?
That is a different board.
That's fine. I've got them both down in Carmel.
Here's that one.
All right, so yeah, just go ahead and tell us about both of them. I'm sure they're operating.
Sure, yeah, these are existing gas stations with convenience stores, similar layouts at both stores. Here with me is Brittany Campbell. She is the district manager for Mapco, and she can go over more detail, but the procedures throughout the stores are generally the same for checking IDs for minors. They scan all IDs. They have software implemented in their scanning system that will prohibit sales on Sundays and other times where sales are prohibited. They have a written employee handbook that spells out procedures for checking all IDs. There's a zero tolerance policy for employees. So, you know, one strike, you're out, type deal. They have cameras on the section that will have the alcohol. And it'll be in clear view of the cashier at the register, at all times. Brittany, do you have any more details on the procedures at your stores?
No, if they, get a red flag or anything, they'll be terminated immediately. If they come in and they fail the bill, they would get terminated. So,
The one strike here.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
exactly, yeah. And just a little bit about Mapco. They've been around, they've been kind of coming into Indiana. You've probably seen them popping up since June 2025, and they've been grabbing permits along the way. And I think that this is number 7 and 8. But there's been no violations to speak of to date. And they're moving their way through the Midwest, if I'm not mistaken. They originated in Georgia, but they're just making their way up here. I think the two that they are moving into from these locations were formerly Circle K's. So
That's been pretty consistent. What kind of training does the business use to make sure their employees are aware of?
And we have, training that they have to do before they even touch our register on the computer. It goes over like all of the policies and procedures, and then we have handbooks with all those policies and procedures as well.
And our managers watching the employees to make sure that they're following the stuff, especially. What point do you card people? Card-
31, they look more older, with younger than 35, then card.
State also
They
check
card
everybody under 40.
But they still card everybody, and they scan ID.
State
Yeah.
also check everybody under 40.
Mhm.
So you may have to update your Indiana policies and by doing that, that should hopefully prevent any violations of somebody serving a older looking 20-year-old.
Yes.
They may look 21 or 22, but they're not gonna look 40.
Okay.
Typically speaking. Okay, this is 24-hour location or?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really have any questions or concerns. I've liked the refreshes of all the stores, so. What was your last name? I didn't get that.
Campbell.
Is there anything else you want to add?
that's all we have. Of course, if there's questions, we'd be happy to answer.
Board members?
I have no questions or concerns. Excuse me, I move to approve DL 2934257.
I second that motion.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. All right, thank you.
Are we handling the other one as well?
Well,
There's one. Where is he?
we had a renewal on board one for Carmel.
Well,
There's one in Westfield too.
Yeah,
I printed off the same application twice somehow.
yeah, there was a renewal without violation of the first.
So let's just bump over to that one on board 4. Same situation, same training.
Situation. This one by the Walmart, up there at the highway at 31.
Yep. You have the affidavit for that one?
I handed that to you previously.
Do you have any questions on this one? We just heard both the Mapcos, the situations are the same.
You go over to Shell, right?
I think they were Circle
Yeah,
K's.
Circle K.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct. Yep.
So we're gonna vote on it. Do you have any questions before we make a motion?
Move we approve it.
Second.
Okay, moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Okay, motion will carry.
Thank you.
That was easy.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Have a good day. Okay, we have a transfer of a package store permit for Indie Liquors on Brook School Road. Permit number DL 2934270.
Good morning.
Morning.
Nick Royals, Bradford and Riley again, and with me I have Hans Multani.
Correct.
Okay, and Vaninder Oberoi.
Correct.
Owners for Indie Liquor, taking over the packaged liquor store that's there at 116th Brook School.
I need an updated floor plan for this one.
Okay. Yeah, I think the counter is just a little bit different than.
Same layout.
Yeah,
Same, we would change a single down.
yeah, so I think the counter is just a little bit, yeah, right there.
Okay, so we got rid of this, right? Do we have a counter over here?
We just have a counter in the front of the store. That is it.
So as you come in the front door, it's over on the right.
Correct. Yep.
Nothing here. What is this? Is this
It's a wine wall.
Okay, is that still in place?
Yeah, the wines are all still there.
I
The
can-
wines are all in the back corner.
I'm a master of the whiteout, so I can fix that for you. Just gonna have you sign here and that way I have a copy and I'll clean it up.
This is the transfer.
Correct.
What,
It used to be a former 21st Amendment and now it's an Indie Liquor.
How many other stores do you have?
Just one, just this one.
Planning to pick up some more or?
That's the plan. If it's within the budget.
Hours of operation?
Every day, Monday through Thursday, 9 AM to midnight. Saturday is 9 AM to 2 AM. Sunday is 12 to 8.
Okay, who's gonna be managing this?
Over 4 of us. We have 3 own. I'm a managing member. We have owner, we have another owner, and then we have an employee as well.
that open Fridays?
Correct.
You are open Fridays.
We are open Friday.
Good Monday through Thursday.
Oh, I'm sorry. Monday through Friday, 9 AM to 2 AM.
What sort of your training do your employees go through?
We have a handbook policy. If you look under the age of 40, you get ID'd, ID software, UV scanner as well to check on IDs.
Does it require that you scan an ID?
Correct. Yeah, you can't check out without checking ID. It won't
There's
even
no
let you-
bypass or?
No bypass at all. It'll just freeze up. Once the ID is confirmed, then it'll allow you to scan.
Should be pretty easy then. That should be a busy location.
Yeah,
Do you have anything in place for third-party purchases? Like if you see, a group of 3 come in and then two leave before the, other one completes the transaction,
no,
kind of indicating that they're probably minors.
cannot do that. We need to either check all their IDs or we cannot sell to that individual person.
Do the employees know that you should probably check them as soon as you have interactions with them?
Correct, yeah.
Not waiting until they get to the register?
Correct, yeah.
Have you managed package stores before?
First,
Got a lot of pretty good answers, so. You'll be fine. Some people are confused. All right, well, I wish you the best of luck.
thank you.
Board members, questions, concerns, or motions?
I have no questions or concerns. I move with approve DL 2934270.
I second that motion.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Motion will carry.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Good luck.
Okay, we have a transfer of a hotel permit for Staybridge Suites Fishers, Cross Point Boulevard, permit number RH 2930392. They were just here. Weird. I'll have to look at that and see if there's some sort of bizarre advertising for that one. Okay, we'll move on to board 4 for Westfield. The Westfield, my apologies. Renewals, no violations for Field Artisan Brewing on East Main Street, the Italian House on Park, Ella Community Pharmacy on Jersey Street, and the Cigar Box on Chatham Commons Boulevard. Anyone here for those businesses? Board members? Questions, concerns, or motions?
I have no questions or concerns. I move that we approve the renewals as read.
Second.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Okay, motion will carry. Do we have anyone here for the Pelosi Family LLP? Come on up.
Has continued last month.
Yep. So there's transfer of a location pending permit?
Yes, so this is the last of the old Watson permits that's transferring. This is a development that Mr. Cleese has got going on up.
146 in town,
That's, yeah.
northeast corner. We have a 95 acre PUD. We're zoned for commercial, and we're gonna be bringing in a grocery store.
It was a
and
Kroger. Yeah,
Yes.
last time you were here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asking about that.
What was your name? I'm sorry.
Steve Palizzi.
When you live over there by there.
You said 146 in the what?
Town.
All town, okay.
Mhm. Okay, so location pending, so you kind of have the idea, you just need some addresses, is that it?
Yes.
Okay, and this is for restaurants, so we have the idea of concepts at this point?
We're just starting to talk to.
And you're not operating, you're gonna sublease it, I guess, or
Correct, yes.
transfer it or sign a manager's agreement with it?
Yes, sir.
Well, having a permit handy is certainly helpful.
Yeah.
Hope to attract some good restaurant.
Good restaurants up
businesses
there.
To come into the spaces.
Well, I'd love to know what those are, but I guess you would too, so.
We're getting close.
All right, I don't, any idea when this development will be done?
Probably in late 26, 27, probably 27.
Okay.
We're looking to break ground sometime early 26. They're doing the road improvements on Town Road now. If you live up that way, it's kind of a mess, isn't it? Yeah. Lifetime Fitness going across the street. You see that crane?
I didn't see the crane.
Massive crane up there. Anyways, getting off track here a little bit, but sometime late 27, but inside probably 27.
Yeah.
You have other permits, right?
We have one other.
Which one's that?
It's also for this.
Get
development
approved.
as well.
Yes.
It's also in an escrow status that I
Same
think we
area.
got last year. Yeah, it's also.
Okay, I just recognized the name, couldn't place where it was. Okay, I don't have any issues, board members. Questions, concerns, emotions?
What kind of restaurant?
We don't have a restaurant yet. It's gonna be, he's developing the space to bring in a restaurant to actually operate there. So no restaurant yet. It's the location pending. So as soon as we get that information, we'll come back before the board to get that operation.
I move that we approve RR 2942141 for the Polazzi family.
Yes.
Second.
Moved and seconded for approval, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion will carry.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Looks up nice up there.
I would love that.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, regarding the Urban Apples, the new permit, they have decided to withdraw that because their plan to use it needed more research and it didn't work.
Yeah, we continued twice.
Okay,
So they're withdrawing the application. It's not gonna work for them, so.
okay.
Okay, we have a new beer and wine restaurant permit for Ben's Barbecue Shack, east at 181st Street, Westfield, permit number RR 2942752.
That's a sign.
So it's fine.
Okay.
Some discussion about the sign.
Yeah.
It's like falling off of the board.
What? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm okay with it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's, if you ever do this again, make sure it's secure. Because we could very easily just continue it.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'll fix it immediately.
Well, it doesn't do you any good. It tells the public that there's a hearing today. Fixing it now does nothing. It should have been posted for the last 10 days.
Yeah,
It's there.
yeah.
People can access it. It's just kind of one side's kind of flopped over, but it's not like
Gotcha.
laying in the dirt or anything. So
Oh, okay.
I'm okay with it.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't think anybody's going to complain. So introduce yourselves, please.
Sure.
I'm Charles Jewett, attorney from Stewart and Stewart. This is Ben Hoffman, the sole owner of Ben's Barbecue Shack LLC. They started as a trailer that served barbecue in 2015, transitioned into their current takeaway location in Westfield. And now the plan is to expand into Grand Park, where they'll be open about March or April of 2026.
You've got quite a local following.
Yeah, we're pretty lucky.
What kind of barbecue do you specialize in?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry.
What kind of barbecue
Mark
do
Ray
you
Rolls.
specialize in?
Yeah, Central Texas, brisket, pork, ribs, turkey. So we do a whole lot. Samples today? I'm sorry? Any samples today? Yeah, later on, maybe. I left him in the truck. Yeah. So we've been doing this for 5 years at the current location. Really, we're way overdue on expansion.
What's the seating capacity here gonna be?
The full load will be 100 inside now.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's a covered patio.
correct.
I don't know who I talked to about this, but bar separation?
Yeah. Yep.
This, I've drawn it on there.
Yes.
Just understand, like these seats and then everything here is gonna be 21 and over bar room.
Yep.
So what is the space back here? Is that patio?
That is actually an enclosed area here, and this is the smokehouse. Yeah, that's the smokehouse right there. So the smokehouse serves, I'm sorry?
No customers back?
No,
there?
no. Yeah.
I just didn't want kids walking through the bar room to get to the,
No. Thank you.
all right. And we said opening when?
We're shooting March, April. We don't have a hard date yet. We've broken ground and moving along.
Set days, hours.
Yeah. Yep. We're gonna do Thursday. So barbecue's a little bit unique. You know, it's kind of really hard to do 7 days. So we're going to do Thursday through Sunday with, hours are just gonna be 11:30 to 8 p.m. Sunday we'll close at 3, which, you know, obviously the whole primary thing on here is that we're not really a bar. You know?
But there are people who are gonna want to have a beer. with
Sure. Those together.
Where are we transferring from?
On 121st Street, right on East Main, or 124 East Main, right downtown Westfield.
It's not a transfer, so the current location is a takeaway shack. It's in Westfield, and they're building a new location on Grand Park Village on 181st Street. And that's where
We're moving there. Yeah. That's the expansion. Yep. Little bitty white building there on Main Street is where we are right now.
No violations, correct?
Correct.
Well, they wouldn't have any violations because it doesn't serve alcohol.
Right.
Still the right answer.
Okay, well, I can't wait to see what this looks like when.
Oh, man,
we got
thank you.
Ways to go though.
Yeah.
For now, that's gonna sit in escrow. It'll be waiting for me to do a final inspection, so somebody
Okay.
need to contact me when you get closer to opening.
Closer to open, right.
We also reach out to you for some further guidance on the delineation, the wall dividing the bar in the area.
What else do you need?
How tall does it have to be?
Approximately waist high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Opening's less than 5 feet.
Right.
That's
So
what we need.
on either side, so pretty easily done with this situation.
Yeah.
Is that-
Yeah, there's only one way in.
You can utilize stanchions if you would like, but they have to stay in the position. Stanchions as a temporary barrier are always risky because people take them down to clean or for whatever reason, and then they just never go back up. So
Right. Yeah.
it's like a small rail, metal rail,
Yeah.
just something for the lane.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Could we do a swinging bar door there? Like a old school, like on that one side where we're putting that partition,
As long as openings are less than 5 feet.
right?
You're talking about just a half wall of a.
Yeah, it would just be like two bar, like the old saloon door kind of thing. Might be kind of
No
fun.
full wall or anything?
I'm sorry?
No full wall?
No. So that would be the point of that bar if you look at that separation. I just want to make sure I get it right. You have that real quick I don't want to take up your all's time.
Oh, basically.
Appreciate that.
We'll never find it. This
Yeah. Appreciate it.
I think he's got.
I know as it was drawn.
Yeah, what's your draw on that one?
Okay, so, yeah, you basically have it where we're separating right here, of course. Patrons, obviously here, we enter here. What I was thinking was doing just a little swinging door thing right here for employees to use back in here. Other than that,
You
it
can
would
if
just
you
be
want.
here.
The swinging door is gonna get in the way of traffic.
Yeah, Mike, I'm just thinking creativity. Yeah, you wouldn't? That's cool.
Because if swinging
Okay.
doors get in the way of people coming in and
Hey,
out,
thanks. Yeah,
keep the entrances less than
it's
5.
pretty simple. I mean, it's a tiny bar. It's gonna be a small area.
You said a rail is fine as long as it's waist high?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty easily done, so.
Yep.
Okay, board members, questions, concerns, motions?
Questions, concerns, I move that we approve RR 2942752 for Ben's Barbecue Shack.
Second.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Okay, motion will carry.
Thank you.
And you gave me the affidavit.
I did, yes.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, thank y'all. Good luck. Appreciate it.
See you in March or April.
Let's go. Well, you can get there now, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the new curb.
Yeah.
So it leaves us with the transfer for Staybridge. It's the same guys who are Vincent Dora
Oh, yeah.
and his attorney. I don't know why they didn't hang around for both, so.
Yeah,
All right.
for what?
It's a Fisher's issue.
I'll figure.
Yeah, all right, we'll just continue. You can come back next month. Okay, did I miss anything? Do we have any questions? I'll make a motion that we adjourn unless you guys have something.
Second.
Moved and seconded for adjournment. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed?
Motion, I'll second.